Peace and blessings. It's E.R.A.S. Energy rooted above self. Always grateful to bring y'all a video. I'm always grateful to bring y'all a video. I got the light turned off, the sunlight for this one. That's why I really waited to make this one. I want the sun come back out so I could show you the sunlight for this one. And this one's going to be huge. Y'all, please pay attention for this knowledge. I'm going in. This video going to be about your crown chakra. Your crown, your hair, really. Your crown chakra. First, I want to start this. I almost went too fast. First, this deals with your masculine and feminine energy. All of them, all of the chakras building up to this, the last 6 deal with masculine and feminine energy. Your root energy is your conscious mind. That's dealing with survival. You know, you figuring out how to survive. That's conscious thinking. Sacred energy is emotional thinking. You learning what emotions are, sacred emotions, and figure out what emotions are going to be sacred to you. That's subconscious thinking. Solar plex, when you get your own dependent and you get your own confidence from your own dependence. That's conscious thinking. If you feeling any emotion, you're never going to leave your emotional friends because you emotional with them. Your heart chakra, subconscious, that's being able to feel the emotions other people give without you giving emotion to everything. Then you got your voice. Your voice is for you, but to feel other people's emotions without your beliefs is a subconscious behavior. Now, your voice, to use voice and put words into pronunciation to make the decision of what words you're going to, work with, that's conscious mind. Your third eye, that was subconscious mind, is to feel past words, feel past faces. All I believe in is energy before I put a motion to it, numbers and colors. That's all. I don't have no concept of myself. That's what the last one was dealing with. So once you got all this working with each other as one, that's when this energy starts to flow and you start to manifest. Before I get into manifest, I want to why I got it fresh and I got the lights and all this is right here. I want to get into the hue of this energy. I look at hue as color, emotion. All color hold a emotion. Energy from the sun at a different wavelength is going to give you a different emotion of a color. All colors are the same energy. All right. Understand that. All colors are the same energy. Now, this is a white paper. White does not absorb any energy at all. It reflects back all energy. This is a royal blue background. That's a royal blue background. To me, royal blue is a perfect, now I don't want to say perfect because perfect does not exist. It's a balance of a light and a dark blue. It's a good balance of a light and a dark blue. All right. So if you are balanced with wisdom, you got wisdom of your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Well, your feminine energy makes masculine energy. So you got wisdom of your subconscious mind and your conscious mind. And once you get wisdom of that, you realize it's just a con. You can drop it and you work from DNA to DNA. You're in a whole nother range now. And that's enlightening. To work from DNA to DNA is enlightening. It's enlightening. It's manifested. It's in the light. I'm explaining with this hue. So we know right here, this TV screen is giving off royal blue. Balanced shade of blue. This is a white piece of paper. This color is violet. This is white. Violet, white. Violet, white. This color is like giving off not a physical color. That's where in violet, I'm gonna get into what ultraviolet light is, but this is what ultraviolet is. You feel me? Is light being given off by different energy that's already in a wavelength. So if we know blue is wisdom, And now we have balanced wisdom, and balanced wisdom gives off violet or validation. That's how I see it. Violet is validation for me. Anything valid is going to give off the hue of ultraviolet light. We cannot see ultraviolet light. But that's all for another video, because I'm going to go in about that. But let me get back to the crown chakra, crown energy, because this one is important. And I don't want to make the video long, but it's got to be long. It has to be long. You're never, ever going to purposefully tap into this energy if you still walk around with the old concept of yourself. If the old concept of yourself believes men are masculine and female are feminine, and not men are masculine and feminine with a masculine role, female are masculine and feminine with a feminine role. If you don't understand that, drop the concept of yourself. Go find overall understanding. Seriously. For real. Because that's how this life works. That's how this life works. So you're not going to ever tap into that until you understand what that is. Either you're going to find overall understanding or be really, really, really depressed in a deep rested state. Watch that video that Jim Carrey got. It's on YouTube about depression. I feel like depression comes from not being able to control an emotion, So say, for me, I used to always be the class clown, and that's because I enjoyed being joyful, but I could not control joyful. I did not have a calm with joyful. Calm is like breaking the border between high and low emotions. Calm is right there. Calm could give you either one. I'm about to explain. So I just always wanted to be joyful, so I just like being joyful. I don't care. And so I couldn't control it, or I didn't have a calm with it. Joyful at its highest is joy. Joyful at its lowest is depression. Anger at its highest, happiest, is destruction. Angriest at its lowest is depression. You have to get to calm. Because when you at calm, you understand both states. That's how you got to calm. You got to understand masculine and feminine energy. You got to understand conscious and conscious mind. You got to understand water and fire. You got to understand your DNA, your duality. It is really all boiling down to the same dang thing. This is your crown chakra. It's located on the top of your hair, your brain. What's on the top of my head? Hair. Train tracks for thoughts. Seriously, that's what's on top of my head. So, and your hair has a brown or black hue for a reason. It is absorbing sunlight. It is absorbing energy from the air. Energy, emotions. It's absorbing all emotions before you put a thought process to it. So once you don't have any beliefs, you don't have any ego, you are able to absorb all emotions. And now, I'm going to get into it, affect all the emotions around you. Okay? I'm about to, let me go in. To get your crown, it is more than growing your natural hair out. Let me put my thinking cap on. You have to affirm it. To get your crown, to get your control of your duality, you need to affirm it. You need to believe it. Believe it. Seriously, you need to affirm it. I'm going to give you one affirmation that I looked up, and I'm going to give you something that's mine. I feel it to my core. I feel it to my core. I feel it to my core. I'm gonna give you one, and I'm going to give you another. This one you can start with. I'm infinite and boundless. You need to believe that before anything. Your DNA, your heart, which is your DNA, not an ego. Your heart is your DNA. Can feel all emotions to the highest extent. It can feel everything. Your heart is infinite and boundless. It wants to feel everything. All right? So, this is my affirmation. I always say this. Me and Muhammad Ali carry energy. I affirm what it brings. Stings because it floats in the ring. Chosen ones are going to get that. Chosen ones are going to get that. This one, let me just take you deeper into what it is to open this chakra. I could tell you about affirmations and all that, but you need to understand what it is to open this chakra. And I'm going to do a Muhammad Ali quote on this one. I've tussled with an alligator. I'm just going to break it down real fast for you, not go too far on it. An alligator is something with a duality. Its nature is a duality. All right, its nature is duality. Our nature is duality, masculine and feminine. Its nature is land and water. Masculine is land, body. You know, masculine is body and action. Water is feelings and emotion. So an alligator, or not alligator, energy with a duality. Any energy with a duality, that take it like that. Understand what he's saying. I've tussled with a duality. I've tussled with an alligator. I've tussled with a whale. Now, after a fight, you get a new concept of yourself. You're not the old person that went through that fight anymore. Every experience brings you a new belief of yourself, whether it's a good belief or a bad belief. All right. So to tussle with the duality, and Muhammad Ali don't lose. He does not lose. All right. So to beat duality, you are beyond, you're beyond, you're definitely in creation state. Now you understand I'm not the concept of myself. I'm just masculine and feminine energy playing a role. Now, when you give your role that you play up to nature and allow nature's emotions to work and manifest through you, and you're not working and manifesting emotions, you're boundless. That's when you say, I'm gonna knock you out in the third round, and the universe knocks him out in the third round using your vessel. All right, so I've tussled with a whale. A whale is getting beyond your conscious mind, your masculine body. Everybody's body, whether you're a female or a guy or male, that's a masculine product. That's a physical thing. That's masculine energy. Once you get beyond that, you're in infinite waters. The largest energy in the water is a blue whale. It lasts the longest and it's the biggest. I've tussled with a whale. So think about where your home is. If you're in water, you're not on land. You're a duality creature. You started getting your feet wet with the alligator. Now you understand this duality. To understand water, you have to understand everything or drowned. Or don't even look at it as drowned. Just look at it as breathing underwater. To breathe underwater, you have to understand what water is. You have to understand what emotions are. So to stand a fight, Muhammad Ali don't lose. To stand a fight with a whale, you have to breathe underwater. You have to understand all emotions. You cannot be judging emotions. That's why he affected everything and everybody around him. He understood he was emotions, not emotions are me. You see what I'm saying? I can affect your emotions because I'm allowing emotions to work through me. I want emotions to work through me. I'm going to affirm that. You see? So this whole quote is him affirming this. So I've tussled with a whale. We know this is infinite this is your now we getting beyond your DNA. This is your cosmic energy. This is everything. This is life force. I've tussled with a whale, handcuffed lightning, and thrown thunder in jail. I'm gonna put these pictures up here. Lightning is the manifestation of sound into light. All right, and that sound to light gives you a ka-chow, and then that light gives you a sound that's thunder, like you feel me? Light is information. Information. The sound is gonna be thunder. When you look up, you don't see lightning. You see information in the air, light. You see information in the air followed by thunder, sound. You see the universe, cosmic energy. You see cosmic energy make lightning, manifesting light into sound. We see the light, we hear the sound. Or we hear the sound and see the light. It's the same thing. You could see Muhammad Ali box and knew where he was coming from. You could see Muhammad Ali talk or hear him talk, you feel me, and see where he was coming from. You see with your heart, you can see where he was coming from. This man was not. This man was bad. In a world full of evil, he was bad. He was manifesting not only emotions, but he was manifesting understanding emotions, loving emotions, the highest emotion of all. That's why he was able to really be like, man, this fight gonna be probably like second round, third round. No, he didn't even say second round, third round. He didn't say this fight. Muhammad would be like, this fight, I'm gonna knock him out on the third round, and go out there, knock him out in the third round. The power was not in him. The power was in the energy rooted above himself. Once he dropped Cassius Clay, he tapped into the energy rooted above himself. He tussled with the whale. He tussled with infinite possibilities. And he understand that I am infinite possibilities. That makes sense? So to open up your manifestation powers, you have to get control of your masculine and feminine. That's your emotions and your conscious behaviors, right? And then get in control with the infinite side of you. That's getting beyond your DNA and getting to what gave you your DNA. And I know y'all thinking like, how am I gonna get to what gave me my DNA? I'm about to tell you. I don't care if this one hurt y'all. The day I realized I was God is when I asked for peace, and I realized I was talking to myself. That's deep. I'm gonna let y'all marinate. I ain't even gonna break that down. Let that marinate on your mind. Now, this one deals with all cosmic energy. I'm gonna try to get into crystal healing now. Crystal healing would be amethyst. This is amethyst. Amethyst affects and influences all of your emotional hues in your body or your energy points. So amethyst or other crown crystals are going to affect all of this, all your emotional hues. Also, your hair. This is important to this chakra. It's on the top of your head. Hair is on top of your head. It shouldn't have to be spoon fed to you. You gotta pay attention. Like, your hair is going to interpret or be the antenna for all the energies, emotions in the air. It's important to take care of your hair, for real. I can take a little better care of this. Take care of your hair. Keep it natural. Don't destroy it so you can actually use your real intuition. Intuition is DNA working with DNA. See this forehead? I'm using all the DNA. I don't care. And so I'm going to end it right there. E.R.A.S. Put my thinking cap on. Energy rooted above self. Same thing. Energy rooted above self. It's the same thing. It really is. That's all, y'all. Get some copper, man. Copper down. Protect your aura field. The next video I make, I'm really hoping is going to be about the crystals and stuff. Because you need to learn about your aura field. Everything gives off an electromagnetic pulse. The sun gives off an electromagnetic pulse. You have an electromagnetic pulse. The sun gives birth to everything. So everything has an electromagnetic pulse. So everything also has a color. These are physical colors from the earth, natural. Nothing grows for fun. This is here to protect and help influence certain energy points in your body, because it is certain energy points of the earth. I'm gonna get deeper, but this video, I'm trying to destroy your entire concept of what reality and stuff is, because you make what reality is. Whatever you say is going to happen with your actions, not time. All right, I'm gonna end it there. I got more videos to make. Copper down. Get y'all jewels. It's E.R.A.S. I'm out. Stop letting these rappers touch your subconscious. If anything, I'm speaking for overall understanding, and that's all I want. I don't want anything but overall understanding. All my affirmations is for overall understanding. Stop letting these rappers touch your subconscious. They ugly. I'm pretty. I'm pretty. That's because I'm wearing copper. I got my pyrite on. My elemental healing. Oh yeah, amethyst. Amethyst is a crown chakra crystal. It's violet. It's not purple. And it's not purple. It influences all your other crystals. All right? If anybody going to touch your subconscious, I'm pretty. I was here to do it. And I'm going to do it in a good way. Stop letting these ugly people affect your reality. They ugly. And that's why they ugly. I'm pretty. E.R.A.S. Energy rooted above self. It's the same thing. Energy above rooted self. It's the same thing. But I am energy rooted above self, you know. And this is me signing off into another video.